cannot feel the tool on your skin.
If I didn't tell you I had a tool, would
No,
you know?
no.
I have many people that think that the tools are going to be difficult to use, or they're not going to feel as good as having your hands on the person. Well, clearly you have both your hands on the person even using the tool, which is the way I've designed them.
Do you use them regularly?
Since I'm in the spa now, I haven't really, but after having it worked on me, you know, I guess you feel like the person's going to know it's a tool, but it really doesn't feel any different. So after practicing yesterday, I'm totally comfortable using them at the spa now, whereas before I don't know, I didn't know how to incorporate that.
Okay.
And of course you can apply as little or as much pressure as you need as the therapist as well. You don't have to go in because you can and work extremely deep. For those people who need that, it's terrific, and those that don't, you can work much more gently.
Yeah.
And I can see how you've taken to how to hold that tool really quickly. You've got both hands touching the body, and you've got your fingers sensing where the tool is, and you've only been using that 4 or 5 minutes, I believe.
Yes, much easier than using my fingers. I can feel more.
And as you move along and you find spots that are tight, you can actually feel them through the tool or not.
I can feel them through the tool. I can much better than I can feel them with my fingers.
The whole idea of the tools is to do a better job, a more thorough job, and for your hands to be as close to on vacation as possible.
Very much more comfortable than having to push and prod to get in. This is very little effort at all. More and more.
If the person is face up and I'm working in the neck, I'll often use the thumb tool.
This one, right?
And I'm sure some people it'll feel more natural to them.
Right, going up and stripping.
Now, rather than using my wrist and doing
Slide
that.
like this.
Yeah, you're still flipping your wrist.
Or maybe this way.
Yeah. This
I
is good
see.
pressure.
How's the pressure? Good?
This is good, yeah.
Yeah. And then you can get right down in here too. I like this tool.
Yeah.
I like them all.
Yeah, they all have
They
their place.
all work. Yeah.
And now if you wanted to treat her AC joint,
Right
just
up in here, the acromion.
right there, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that fits right in there. Great.
But if you really need to get in, like between two
Yeah.
metatarsals or whatever,
Yeah.
you can bring it
Yeah,
up
and you
edge
could
more.
probably use this to go right down on the spinous process, right?
Exactly. That's really effective. Those trigger points will form in periosteum as well as ligaments, tendons, fascia. And if you try to do that with your fingers,
You
know,
can,
after you do two,
yeah.
this old wooden one with a little rubber wedge tip on it, and every 2 months it'd be worn out and you had to buy a new one. Suspect that these tools will last probably 2 or 3 generations. I can't imagine they'll ever wear out.
They'll be buried with me.
Well, you'll
There's
hand
the
them down to your
therapist with
kids
her
and they'll
tools.
hand them down to their kids.
So this flat end, what
That would be
you...
basically anywhere you might use a T-bar. So you can see you can do very effective work and be 3/4 on vacation.
Yeah, whereas if I was using my hand or my arm, I'd be laying on top of her, so...
Yeah.
Do not believe me. We are not in the church. Just try. It's fantastic. I am just in the school and I have so... Look, my finger.
Uh-huh.
And I just make 135 massages. I'm not now professional. And I have pain. The tools, super.
That's good. Yeah, get
Just
down there.
try.
Try my... Oh, wow.
I told you and I repeat.
Oh my
Do not believe
God,
me.
that feels so good.
Just try. It's an easy work and it's more effective for your clients.
Thank you for visiting the Career Extenders website.